I don't know. This might be too glitchy. Hi, Brian. It's Fuzz Imp here. I'm broadcasting remotely from the coast. For everyone watching, fuzzimp.com, fuzzimp.com. You can get your deals. And I'm just wondering what everyone else got for Black Friday. There's been a lot of companies running deals and sales. Hopefully, this is coming through. I'm staying at a lake house with the rest of my family. We just had Thanksgiving, and that was great. You know what? I'm going to pop up on my other phone, see if I can get some comments. And yeah, hopefully everyone's doing good. Let's see. This is very meta. So far, I'm not hearing anything, but maybe we're just gonna freestyle. I signed up to be on the stream, so maybe other people will too. Let's see. Let's see how our audio is. I signed up to be on the stream, so it's not as bad as it can be. There we go. We have audio. Oh, let's see if we can get the comments. I'll respond to the comments. I saw Joe in the comments. Let's see. Pedal Playhouse, Travis, everybody else. Yeah, so this is fun. I cut my beard. I had a really long, scraggly beard for a little bit, and now I don't. Not very fuzzy. For a fuzz imp, I'm not very fuzzy anymore. But yeah, I have the comments pulled up, so I can at least read the comments as they're going by. But I think this is a fun format. I have no idea if this connection is going to hold steady because I am hotspotting off of another phone because of the remote location. But so far, I've been having a good time. I actually want to get back to work. I did make some new pink Machina 2s that have been a big hit. I like the color pink. I think those turned out neat. But I've got my little comment section here, and we'll see. So I'm basically co-hosting 60 Cycle Hunt today. I've been liking all of the things. But yeah, I'm not used to having this much downtime. We go to the coast every year, and this is probably the 25th year in a row of going to the coast as a family. And the houses have to get bigger and bigger, but the views are really cool. We might go on a little tour at some point, but I think everybody's out in the living room having a time, so I don't know if they'll want to be on camera or not. But I don't know what the other. I've been saying that a lot. It's just weird not responding or waiting to say something with Ryan, but I like the very meta concept, so it's pretty cool. Hopefully, someone else clicks on the StreamYard link, and then we can all co-host together. But yeah, I'm gonna plug all the Fuzzum stuff. So right now, Amity is on sale, Shroots are on sale, Echo Moon's on sale, Machina 2 is on sale. But what I really want to get for myself soon is the yeah. Hey, Philip's here. Hi, Philip. It's really weird. I've got the comments pulled up on this phone so I can see what you guys are saying. Sander 5s are sold out currently. I plan on getting more boards, but they probably won't be here before the new year. I saw Philip was talking about Sander 5. But that is one that I want to restock. Adventure, I was going to restock, but nobody bought one, so I put it back in sold out status just to keep turnarounds tight. I'll tell a little story then, since I have the floor, as I'm sitting on a bed. But so there was a time, it was 3 or 4 years ago, coming into the first week of December, which is coming up really soon. It was my second year building pedals, and I was really behind. The fall season had been going off, and it was really busy, and the backlog had kind of accumulated and snuck up on me. Going into Black Friday week, I was like really panicked and building a ton of stuff, and so we're leaving to go on the trip that I'm on right now, and I'm building pedals up until the very last second, working really hard. And even coming back from Black Friday, I think I had to build about 100 pedals in that first week just to stay anywhere close to on track, and I did. But it taught me a lesson about never getting that behind before Black Friday, and so I didn't do that ever again, and I really plan carefully now so that everyone gets their pedals on time, because I never want to screw up Christmas and be late. But anyway, this is an intense time of year for a lot of pedal builders. I mean, it can be make it or break it, you know. And I feel like some brands will basically close everything out. Oh, here, we've got something. Somebody's got deals. Now we're doing something. Got something. Somebody's got deals. There we go. Looks like Sweetwater. That's rad. I wonder what they seriously will blow some stuff out for super cheap. Let's see some of the Fender-y stuff. Oh, we got sales. Here, I'll flip it so I can see. I'm having a hard time reading. Sorry, we can't find the deals you're looking for. Ooh, the Hello Kitties are on sale. I would buy that in a heartbeat. $3.99, not bad. Not bad at all. What else we got? One of my buds just got some kind of Gretsch single cut hollow body for himself, and that's how I ended up with this cool. I got one of those Fender Modern Players. That's my newest guitar. The Tellys that have a hum sing sing setup, like a Nashville setup, but with a humbucker in the bridge. But yeah, that's a good deal on the Hello Kitty guitar. I kind of want that. For those of you who don't know, last holiday season, the big deal was the Hello Kitty fuzz, which I thought was fine. It's not my favorite sound ever, but the white and pink editions, one of them, I think it was the white one. No, it was the pink one. I got the pink one for Christmas. Mom already had anticipated that I would probably flip it, because during the time when they were announced to when they were like in people's hands, the prices had doubled because they sold out so fast. But there was a black edition that got released this year I haven't seen as many people talking about. So if you get the Hello Kitty fuzzes, there's 3 of them that you can get now, which is really super cool. But yeah, that's something I would get. I'm definitely looking more at personally at, like, I really want a new head. I got a 4, like this one. This one's not cutting it. No, a new head. I want the one I have a Marshall 412 1968 cab, like stock T75s. It's like 25 years old, and it sounds really good, but I don't have a proper head for it right now. So that's something that's on my personal list. I'd love to get like an Orange Crush or one of those new rack mount ones they have to run with pedals. But there's so many things you can get used and on sale that, choosing between all of that would be tricky. What else do we got? Acoustics, I'm sure, are selling like hotcakes. I know very little about acoustics. Hey, Amanda. Apparently, I'm co-hosting with bRyan right now. I jumped in on the link, and we're browsing Sweetwater, seeing what's on sale. So, yeah. Oh, here we go. Heads. Amazing. What do we got on sale? I have to turn this sideways to see. Philip has informed us that Summer School Electronics and Mythos have some neat stuff going on. That Friedman does look cool for $100. They might get me, because that would look perfect on top of my cab, because it's, the stock cool looking cab. But yeah, Sweetwater has all the deals. Make sure to use the 60 cycle affiliate links in the descriptions of the videos. I don't know if this one has them or not, but you probably want to do that. Actually, affiliate links pay almost as much as any other kind of sponsored content, so it goes a long way toward helping people. Amazon, Sweetwater, whatever your people have. What else do we got here? Aux box is on sale. That's pretty good. Still a lot of money, but it is a useful device. I'm trying to see. It's hard for me to read this on the other screen, but I'm looking. It's, you know what's crazy to me? I hadn't really looked at the price of tube heads new in a while, but they have really gone up. Like a brand new 6505 from Peavey is $2,000 even, which is craziness to me. Ooh, the Synergy stuff's a little on sale. The Mark Tremonti's on sale. That's not bad. Ooh, the Katana Go. There we go. That's pretty sweet. But yeah, so many gift giving type things. Do people still buy actual like picked out gifts anymore? It seems like with my family, I just give them all cash because it's the ultimate gift card. I mean, I know for some families or some people, you want to buy something specific that your person has been asking for, whether it's your kid, partner, whatever. And I think it shows more thought if you get something. Ooh, that Tremonti 100 watt for 15. That's not bad. That is not bad. See, those are pretty cool. The PRS amps, I think, are just underrated, and the used market usually reflects it. Although the Tremonti 15-watt head has been really highly regarded. What's interesting about it is that it has two 6L6 power tubes, so it has a lot of headroom. And this one, obviously, the 100-watt, I mean, you're going to get all the sounds. You know, I listened to Creed when they were big, when I was younger. Haven't kept up with him as much. And then sometime last year, I found out about his Sinatra projects and some of the other stuff he's done lately. And I watched some live footage of Creed from this year, and I was like, oh, wow, they sound really good. Like the sound of the instruments and the vocal performances and all that. It's like, man, I see why they're becoming in vogue again. Oh, yeah, the Mr. Black Sale, a little local flavor. This was pointed out in chat. Thank you, Michael. Is really good deals. Jack is someone I talked to. Ooh, the Milkman. Oh, no, it's the Rev. I thought that was the Milkman one. See, this is the problem with me having a tiny little screen on the other one, trying to keep up. That looks cool. I don't know if anybody else is like this. I just look at something and I can tell whether I'll like it or not just on how cool it looks. You know, that looks pretty cool. But the Mr. Black stuff, I really like his reverbs and trims. I have a friend that's really into his reverbs. I had what is it? Super Blood Moon Eclipse or something. I had a lot of the sounds on it. And then, ooh, there's some PVs. We're looking at PVs now. We're talking. Yeah, I've looked at this Nashville session thing before. It looks really cool. I am a huge PV fan, obviously. I still want to get one of those, the Decades, or get what was the one I was going to get? The Bandit reissue. But this thing popped up when they did the festival, the bass head thing. I really was considering it like, oh, run a guitar amp that's this 1200-watt bass head. That would be overkill. You could run some Doom Fuzz on that. But yeah. That looks cool. Oh, where are we now? We're on Amazon. What are we looking up? Here, let's see if I can do this. Oh, there we go. Even better. Can I click on this? I don't want to screw it up. Okay, there we go. What is this? Oh, the Sonic Cake. Sonic Ache? Is it Sonic Ache or Sonic Cake? Sonic Cake? It's like I have a tummy ache or a Sonic Cake. Or is it a Sony cake? You know, you could be a Walkman or a Talkman. These do look cool. $50. I mean, you know, $50 is $50. I've heard good things about these little pocket modelers. Ooh, you know what I really want? Speaking of things, since everyone's asking, is I really want the new Helix Stadium XL. with the full floorboard of the new Helix. The reason why is because I'm a huge fan of Line 6 products, and that one in particular looks really compelling. It looks like they took everything that was good about the floor and just took it to 11. I'm not planning on getting one right away, but I do think getting one, I don't know, in the next few months or so, wait for a couple firmware updates, a little more compatibility, a little more extra content. That's the one thing I like about Line 6 is they generally include a lot in every uh, they include a lot in every firmware update, like basically bonus DLC with every update every few months to add in a bunch of new models and little features and all that. So I have a feeling that they're going to really push the lifespan of this one. But these look cool. I mean, you're talking about the product I'm talking about is, you know, as much as a Prius, and this is, you know, for most people, all that you would need to get some effects and some functionality, especially for practicing at home. You can't beat $50 pedal. That one, I like that colorway with the purple and the green. It's like Barney theme. It's pretty good. I'm looking at the comments as well to see if anybody else has been keeping up with gear news and has some exciting things. You know what I got on Amazon? Some more G Fuel and foot switches. It is nice, like all the little things for the business I get off Amazon, like boxes and stuff like that. I can get it really cheap right now, which is awesome. But I'm a big G Fuel drinker, and so those are on sale right now. And I got some. Ooh, what do we got? We got guitars. Is there any ERTs? Or for those who don't know how to say it, eArt guitars on sale on Amazon? I'm sure there's plenty of stuff that's been reviewed this year that's on sale. Probably some Donner electrics and different stuff. Sometimes you can get some cool like archtop tellies or dual humbucker tellies on Amazon for like $200. And every time I think about getting one, I've had a few of the ERTs. They run a little more, but those are really cool. I'm sure there's some like Leo James on sale and all kinds of brands. Let's see. What are we looking at? Wampler.com. Is it up for sale? Can you get a discount on it? The compulsive drive. So it's an overly complicated OCD? Compulsion drive. I saw some blowback online that people were not a fan of the recent Wampler AI generated image posts. I can take it or leave it, you know, whatever. But Wampler makes a mean pedal. And I've learned a lot from Brian's books. I have nothing bad to say about Wampler as a brand for sure. Let's see. I think I need to plug this other one in. 1 second. I've got multiple devices. Uh-oh. 1 sec. So I'm getting my hotspot from something else. But if someone else wants to take over, I am very willing to hand it off. I might not be able to get my other hotspot going here. Let's see. Sorry. While we're browsing, we should go take a gander at fuzznet.com is what we should do. I did something different this year. Instead of a coupon code that adds at checkout, it will, it's just cheaper. Yeah, there it is. This is the good stuff right here. Now there's something I can talk about. So you'll notice there's quite a few models that are marked sold out. There is the gift card option, which you can get any pedal, current or future, for what do I have it at? 140, 150 bucks. The only exception is a Machina 2. But if, for example, you wanted something that's a special color of something existing, you could do that. But yeah, fuzznet.com. There's a handful of stuff. I had to minimize inventory just to make sure it's the stuff that people can get quickly. But yeah. Now we're looking at the facts and figures. I don't even know. What is this? Policies. I haven't updated some of those pages in a while. The logo's looking nice. I hardly ever use the browser version of the website. I'm always checking it on the mobile version because I'm a phone person. But yeah, this is a website. Of all the websites, this certainly is one. This is how I afford burritos. I had a really good Philly cheese because someone got a sale yesterday, and that was A plus. But yep, that's the Fuzz Imps. But yeah, the Machina 2 in pink has been my big push this year. I'm trying to see what else we got. Dr. Scientist? Does EQD have any sales? That's a good question. Earthquaker is great. Probably if you're on the mailing list. So like what I did on my site is there's no coupon code you need or anything. It's just automatically adjusted. But Earthquaker, oh, the black eye, that looks cool. They'll just randomly have stuff that's like, okay, the black eye for $100. Yeah, perfect. I like their new mini series. I usually hate mini pedals on a principle. Just for me personally, it's like building them is really a pain in the butt. But I have to say I've been very tempted, especially the new Barrows fuzz. Such a good value for what it is because you have a real germanium tone bender type Earthquaker fuzz for what, $130, probably even cheaper today. Crazy deals. But their boosts and everything they make is really good. I have nothing bad to say about Earthquaker ever. I think it's honestly buying a Plumes is what started me back into getting into boutique pedals. I mean, there's so many different pedals you can get, and that was one that I thought really sold me on it. And then I started getting some of their other ones. I played like Avalanche Run and some of the other ones. But yeah, Earthquaker is great. And the fact that they're so available is really nice for artists and stuff. Okay, where are we now? We're back on Amazon. And Jacob here saying Black Friday and Cyber Monday is a scam. Also continues all of December. I think it's true. I mean, as a brand, I try to onboard and hop in and push things, but I honestly run better deals the months leading up to make sure I have the inventory for holidays is how I approach it. But I'm sure Amazon has plenty of deals. One thing to keep in mind is sometimes the shipping is just a little bit slower as we get into December, which is like only a couple days out. But yeah. JHS is 25% off. Yeah. Pretty substantial discount. Oh, what do we got here? This is a phaser. Is that for $16? I can barely read it. It's a little blurry on my screen. $16 for a phaser. Sounds good to me. Oh, they have all different ones on sale. Well, there you go. I do like me a little cheap EQ, like those 6-band EQ pedals. So those are pretty sweet. But yeah, you can't beat a sub $20 phaser. I can't make a pedal for sub $20. What's this one? This is the Wah Volume 2-in-1. Some of these are cool. They had one that you could use as an expression pedal. I don't know if that's this one, but my roommate gave me one that worked as an expression pedal, and it was super cool. So if that's one of these, that would be awesome. That's pretty cool. Make sure to use the affiliate link to the Amazon. So Ryan and bRyan get the credits. I like how on the pedal results there's actual pedals for bicycles. That's good. The algorithm is treating us really well. You look up metal pedals and it's just like see, if that was a guitar pedal that looked like that would be amazing. I don't even know what that is. So it's an underdesk elliptical. There we go. How much is it? 94. Not bad. See, if that was like a manual rotary. See, imagine a rotary pedal that was powered by your feet, that you spun it, like how the old Leslie rotary speakers were. Just imagine what this guy is saying. So like, and here you're going to open the box, but imagine a rotary speaker that was powered by 2 pedals and the microphone and speaker were spinning around inside. That would be amazing. Philip would own one for sure. If there was a manual rotary pedal, he's all about the rotary. So imagine if you were playing pedal steel, so or whatever they call that, the pedal steel thing, and then it was powered. The rotary was powered by your feet. What is he doing? He's applicating some kind of lubricant or something. This is an intense device. I personally have been looking at those little exercise bikes that are like super compact that fold up, so you can bust it out, use it. That looks like it's doing the pedaling for you. He doesn't even have his feet on there. Instead of an auto wah, it's an auto something. So see, and is the internal lithium-ion battery recharged by you pedaling on it? It seems like they would have a way to do that. Like the kinetic energy of you pedaling could recharge the device, so you could just keep it going. See, the real move would be a pedal board that's powered by the elliptical, so you could recharge your rechargeable power brick on your pedal board by pedaling on the little mini bike. See, that would be really keeping it together. You could have the road crew, you'd have the guy off to the side stage just pedal powering. That would be pretty nifty. For those just tuning in, I'm co-hosting with bRyan and what is this, Boss Audio Systems? Oh, it's a car amp, like a car stereo. Man, bumping car stereos, is that still a thing people put a lot of money into? I know it used to be you drive around and people are rattling the trunks on their Hondas with way too much subwoofer power. I'm sure that's still a thing that people do. Is there any headphones on sale? I bet there's some good headphones on sale on Amazon. I'm a big headphone user, and I bet that there's all kinds of deals. In fact, my favorite pair of studio headphones right now is like an on sale $30 set I got on Amazon that had really good reviews. And what I liked is that you could just plug it into whatever, you could plug it into your phone, you could plug it into your interface, and it comes equipped with 8-inch or 1/4 inch, and it was like real simple. Obviously, for day to day, I like having a Bluetooth headset, but um, just something that I don't mind getting a little beat up. But then obviously you got all your name brand stuff, probably a little marked down as well. But yeah, I'm sure there's deals on all that stuff. I'm trying to think. A big one for me is like strings and cables, like consumables for guitar stuff. If those are on sale right now, that's awesome. Like that's something I would stock up on while it's on sale. Now what are we looking at? I don't even know what this is. Remember when car audio specific shops existed? They all transitioned into vape shops. It is true. Oh, here we go. It's like dude wipes. Hey, you never can have too many. You gotta have all your bases covered. Industrial sized boxes of adult wipes for, is it $25? That seems like really reasonable, actually. But yeah, why not? It's all those kinds of things. You could get socks, you could get your chonies, you could get everything that you can think of. Peanut butter. You know what I'm a big fan of? PB2. The powdered peanut butter you can mix in for shakes and workout stuff. But powdered peanut butter is great. Yeah, that stuff. Is it on sale? Looks like it. There's another brand too that's the same thing, but that stuff is great. You know, stays good for a long time, way less calories. Make your smoothies. Why not? Yeah, see, 90% less fat and 1/3 the calories. It's a pro tip. It actually, if you mix that into brownie mix, it turns out really super good. It kind of will integrate really well with the brownie mix, and then you have peanut butter brownies for cheap. Smoothie drive. Oh, we're looking at strings. Perfect. String Joy. Use the affiliate link. I'm sure there is one. No Chase Bliss mystery box this year. That was a big hit last year, as I remember. Wasn't that during the holidays? Um, I'm sure there's something in the mailing list. Oh, what does it say? Is on until 15% off everything. Perfect. Chase Bliss. I know that the mystery boxes, they got really behind last year and they decided not to do that program this year, but that was a big hit. I was trying to be in it too, but you had to have stuff in stock. I had multiple people request, because Joel was very graciously buying up a lot of small builder stuff to include with those, but I'm sure they have lots of good deals on the stuff they already make. I almost picked up a couple not long ago. I wanted a Therme. There was one for a really good price, and Mood 2, whatever else you can imagine. I'm sure there's lots of good stuff. Seems like there's a lot of stuff on, like from Fender and Gibson. They do some pretty big markdowns and blowouts. Like I'm sure one of the things I like from Fender is like they sell all their mod shop stuff directly, so you can get things like necks and bodies or whatever directly from Fender. This is pretty interesting. What have we got here? A bass with all the notes written down on it. It depends on what tuning. Uh-oh. Make sure this is still going. Well, that's something. But I hope everyone's doing good on their post-Turkey Day throwdown. Personally, I'm more about the ham and mashed potatoes. I don't know what you guys are into. 60 cycle hum at String Joy. I don't think it does anything, but you should still try it. Why not? But yeah, it's Black Friday. I don't know if the better deals are today or on Monday. Everyone just shops online now anyway. But yeah, you get all the things. On one of my wish list items, I need a new phone. I usually buy refurbished on Amazon. It's kind of the thought, unless somebody knows a better way. Monday. Perfect. This is exactly what I need, a landline phone. Imagine if we went all the way back to to order pedals, you'd have a printed catalog and you would dial in and order over the phone and mail a check in to get your pedals like we used to with Musician's Friend and stuff. Like you would have you would call in and order things. It's pretty old school and it would take forever to get there. I'm trying to remember. I think even with when Mom ordered a custom Carvin in 2004, it may have been a call-in process. Maybe it was an email-in form. You probably had an email form that you could do to do your custom orders. But yeah, imagine getting a nice vintage style, like the one they broke during Stranger Things. Oh, speaking of Stranger Things, what did you guys think of the new season? I was not super blown away with it, but I didn't hate it. So I just feel like I heard they spent an estimated $50 million an episode on it. It sure didn't look like it, but that's just me. That's my hot take. But I watched all 4 episodes, and I'm looking forward to watching the rest. So they must have done something right. felt a little bit universe, but a little bit off. So I don't know. No spoilers. No, I won't talk about any plot points or anything. But anyway, that was a big thing, big recent news. Yeah, someone made a good point. I won't give any spoilers. Ooh, we got a lizard. A lizard head, a lizard mask. Halloween. Could join the Illuminati and be the lizard people. There we go. Are they in college by now? They said no spoilers, but yeah, it felt mildly in universe. It's supposed to be a continuation of where it left off. I know in actual age, all the actors are definitely getting up there in their mid-20s. A bunch of them, I thought. Yeah. Well, this has been fun. I'm gonna hop out now. I have been carrying the stream for a little bit, but I am going to go see what my family's up to, and I hope you all have a really good Black Friday. It's MondayFuzzUp.com for the deals. Someone else needs to come in and help bRyan co-host, and so this is your opportunity to do so. So I am going to log out somehow. I still can never figure out how to do this.
Hey, gangs, how everybody doing today? I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving for those that celebrate it. Um, Here we see my Aunt Nancy and my Uncle Ralph getting ready to do something we really shouldn't be watching. I don't know how this got put on the show. Oh no, no! Somebody needs to cut this feed. If this happens like I think it's going to happen, you want to get young people out of the room. Can you guys hear me? Guess it's going to take a minute. Thanks, Amanda, for letting me know that you hear me. I appreciate it. I can't wear cans. Yeah, this is starting to look better and better all the time. They're really only my step relatives, so dear Lord, is that a is that a mouth and a belly button with teeth? Oh no, they're going to intubate him. No worse, they're sucking out his blood. Fuck Ralph. I never did like him much anyway. And here you see a dude with chin hair and other hair inspecting marijuana that plant workers have brought to him. Oh, wait, that's marijuana. Those are screws. My bad. His boss sucks. Who stands over their employee and tells them such things? He probably took it as an assault on his manhood, telling him his screws are bad. Tremendously lonely. Yeah. This is sad. Eating lunch alone. Booth. There's probably families waiting to sit in a booth, but this guy decides to take a booth all to himself. I hate people that do that. but I do it myself, so I get it. Well, we got anybody else? You know, for the record, I want to let it be known that Steve talked me into spending $50 to get one of those PG mystery boxes. Don't believe him when he says otherwise. He has blackmail on me that he used. And that's all I. Boy, that other couple finished their lunch, and the lonely man there in the corner eating all alone. Yeah, Michael Kraus 246. That's exactly what I said to Steve. I said I was going to share in his misery by getting a mystery box. Oh, well, Linda, you too can get a mystery box for the small price of $50. At least I think might still be some available. I don't know. It's the first time I've ever done it. Yes, that's an excellent idea. Should have bRyan over there in the corner with them. Oh, smokes, I'm getting more viewers than Ryan and Steve usually get. Let's blow this shit up, people. Show 'em how it's done. Chickadee tackety tight. Ooh. Ow, that looks like it hurt. Is he shooting wooden dicks at him? Sorry about that excess noise. I got a rogue cat. Oh yeah, I forgot about the terrorists in Manda. Yes, it is. This is like Groundhog Day without the humor. Is that a dead mouse? Oh, what a boring life. I see Steve decided to join us. No worries, Steve. I've been carrying the baton. I haven't said anything bad yet. I mean, I don't plan on it, but I've been good. Oh, he's tripping balls. Ghost of Christmas Past. I'm merely the narrator, Steve. Captain Ahab looking for his whale. Oh, there's too many blue wrenches around for that to happen, Mr. Maroon. Yeah, fall. That fish doesn't look big enough to be caught. Who are you going to feed with that? A midget? Or, excuse me, little person? Are those cartoon birds? Oh, teeth. Hell. I apologize, Amanda, and corrected myself. He lost his fish. Oh, thank goodness it landed in the ground. What is going on with Captain Ahab there? Just go catch another fish, dude. It'll be all right. I promise. Shouldn't there be some guitars in this? Oh no. What? Oh no. He's gonna get his blood taken from him. Wow. This has got to be the worst art school ever. Yeah, I know the foreign language. I can speak fluent Canadian. I say about, not a boot. First time I went to the UK to do an install, I'm leaving the fab, and the security guard asked me my, and me being American, I'm like, ah, okay, and showed him the shoe wear I was wearing. I'm like, technically, they're not boots. Anyway, he started laughing. He's like, no, mate, you mean what you Americans, you Yanks call the trunk. Like, oh, okay. Who just attacked the chubby fella? Well, guess he's not chubby anymore. Stretch him out a bit, he's the perfect size. Oh, Lordy. Not a unicorn, eh? Those are the worst. Oh, wait. It's got two horns. That's better. I think. I don't know. They might rip you open something fierce. 6 o'clock, you wake up and dear Lord, you got blood on your pillow. I don't know. I bet you it's fake. Gotta be fake. The hoax. Anybody have any good arguments yesterday they care to discuss? Or did your uncles and grandfathers all play good with each other yesterday? I'm going to try to eliminate any feedback you guys are getting at. Remember, I can't wear cans. Oh my God, everybody's gone. What will he inspect today? Dr. Zayas. I remember that movie. Greetings, Jeff. Yeah, well, we don't invite people that we don't want there. And usually it works out pretty well. I'm in dire need of a haircut. I know it's gonna anger the censors, but Daddy needs a cigarette. It's all good searching for tone. I get you now. Mr. Elephant? That's the chubby guy's name? What the hell? And why did the Leopard King show up behind him? What? Yeah, what else? This is weird. He's gonna snap. I can see it now. He's gonna snap. Oh, Jesus. He might not live long enough to snap. Ooh, no, no, no. You know, that's what I always find myself doing. Dipping my fingers in other people's blood, kind of rubbing it together, see how slick it feels. Sometimes I feel an adventurous, I flick it at people. But oh no, not the basement. That's where all the secrets are kept. Everybody get their Christmas shopping done. I take it. Everybody's all good. Nothing left to buy. Or any man, I'm too busy talking. I don't get to get a crown. That's no fun. I think bRyan agrees with got that vacant stare, 1,000-yard stare. bRyan's seen some shifty people. Amanda, you haven't even started shopping? No, to be honest, I haven't either. I don't intend on getting a lot. I saw my great grandnephew walk for the first time yesterday, and so that was interesting. I had a migraine, so I really wasn't present in the moment. You don't need scientists in the woods. Ah, maple. What I want to know is why people agreed to be in this film. There seems to be no redeeming qualities to it at all. Oh man, not a nothing but a hole. Or, the fabric of the universe. You fools, we'll all die. Yeah, that's still too much for enduring randomness, I guess. Amanda, we watch 3 slices of pizza. If it's good pizza, maybe. Can't remember the word food. I forget words all the time. I mean, all the time. I never even know what day it is most days. Months can be a trick for me too. I usually nail the year. So they can't legally lock me up yet. Oh, get the kids off the bus, Amanda. Got to keep little kiddos safe. I bet you it's nice and cold up there too. You pull out of the ground. I think Amanda's missing the good part now. Dear Lord, how long is this scheduled for? No, I think both of the Wests have far too much integrity to try to make something like this. Wes Anderson made some killer movies. No pun intended. Um, who I like his movie makers, the Coen brothers. I don't think they've ever made a bad movie. I doubt somebody had the balls to register this and trademark it as intellectual property. So I don't think it's going to get demonetized. Oh, you're going to wake up with that stuff all over his face. I hate when that happens. Oh, come on, that's easy, man. You should be able to do that in your head. The Island of Dr. Moreau, fun place. And even though you may see me smoke, kids, don't smoke. It'll kill you. Man, I don't know. Isn't that like the beer, Youngling? Did the Youngling Beer Company or Beer Company make this movie? Oh, I'm going to write a strongly worded letter. So many words. So strong. Unlike anything you've ever seen before. It'll be a beautiful, nasty letter. I should become a filmmaker. I could do better than this. You're not, dude, that's why you wear gloves. Now the acid's going to burn away your skin all the way through the bone, and you're going to look stupid amongst all the other scientists. It looks like Steve in a fake beard. Voodoo is this? Oh, wow. You sure this is even legal? How many people just got the audience now? Oh, we still got 21 watching or 22 watching the show. Damn, I thought life was boring. I got a tons of jokes, but none that would fly. Got to protect the 60 channel badge brand. Yeah, Michael or JD Brown. It's the internet. Everything should be legal anyway. People do whatever the hell they want to do. What did he try to drink that through a strainer? Oh, you mean like 12 Gonzo? That kind of reminds me of one of those old animations in the intermissions of the drive-ins. For those young people among us, drive-ins was where we would all go to watch a movie at night, and it'd be projected on a big old screen. And if you were a teenager, you were probably up to no good, and your girlfriend father was not very happy with you at all, young man. Not one bit. Sadly, that's a joy few of you will ever know. I do have a drive-in story. I got a couple of good ones. But one that's family safe. Years ago, I don't know, I was probably 10, 12. So we're talking 50 years ago. Um, they made a film called Flash Gordon. My dad was my stepfather. He was an asshole. Was all jazzed to see it, and we loaded the whole damn family up into the van, the station wagon. I think it might have been a station wagon. Had my cousin along, my uncle, and it was the first time I had heard the word dildo. And as we're pulling up, Mom sees the sign. It says Flesh Gordon. And Dad nerd shrugged it off as one of the wits at the drive-in trying to be clever, right? And we paid the money, went in to see the show, and they're calling each other dildos, and me and my cousins are like, "What's a dildo?" And we were told what a dildo was, and then for the next 6 months, that's pretty much all we called each other was dildos. I think that's family safe. That family friendly. I'm gonna need a call from Steve on that one. It's lonely here on the throne in the show. I am the show. Hey, Reverb Black Friday deals. Yeah, needless to say, Mother was not too pleased with the whole Flesh Gordon incident. But looking back, I find it hilarious. Yeah, I got a Federal Playhouse. I got a message from Steve on IG telling me that people were in revolt and calling for me to host the show. Yeah, I didn't realize what I was signing up for. And here you go. It's what you get. Stories that I can only tell that are kind of boring. I got great stories. They're funny and all kinds of mischief in them, but I'm not allowed to tell them here. Yeah, Little Kraus, an adult drive-in near you. That's a new one on me. I've never heard anything like that. Oh, okay, back to the weird different players. Is I think that's our mystery box, guys. Yes, the one that Steve talked me into getting. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. My girlfriend Jane doesn't believe me, so you guys will have to back me up on that.
You your arm.
He threatened to expose my secrets. If it's that big, I'm keeping it. I mean, something good has to be in there. Ah! Oh, be afraid. That's not how arterial blood would squirt out. Looks like he's squirting Kool-Aid out. I mean, not that I would know. I was acquitted on all charges. So, as far as the law is concerned, I innocent. It sucked, Dad. I hate math. Math is fun, Timmy. What do you want? What I want to be when I grow up? Somebody that doesn't have to do math. That's what. The joke's on you. I'm never growing up. You can't make me. Yeah. You know, Timmy, I never really loved you. If it had been up to me, you wouldn't exist. Little stupid ears. They taste like crappy vegetables. What do you think they taste like? Steak? You surrounded morons. What? It's important to eat your vegetables before they eat you. Yes. Mom is now a blockhead. Hey, plants are a real danger. They got trees in Australia that shoot fucking thorns at you. And you got these other trees that have poison ivy on them and stuff. And don't even get me started on those damn triffids. You guys remember that book, Day of the Triffids? And the subsequent movie? Solid book. Solid. I'd give it 9 out of 10,000 Henrys. Well, Steve is probably happily munching away on turkey at his brother-in-law's house. Lord knows what Ryan's doing. He's probably lurking, watching drown. You know, I have no script to work with, no teleprompter. Eh, there's a silly mom again in that Argyle sweater. Oh no, it's Groundhog Day again for Timmy. He wants to be a bat, daffy little kid. You know how much a bat makes a year? Nothing, Timmy, nothing. You eat bugs when you hang out under a bridge in Austin. Is that what you want for yourself? Um, you know, MJ Brune, I do not believe so. I think it was a movie, but I've smoked a lot of weed in 60 years, so don't take my memory for it. Um, I did read the book though.
No, it was a movie.
The books are always better than the movies anyway. Oh God, somebody playing the banjo and the acoustic guitar. Just a loving spoonful of people. Oh God, I'm so glad I got the sound turned down. Thank you for letting me know it's country music, Mr. Bruin. Hey, literacy quiz. What was the last book you read? Anybody? Bueller? Bueller? It's easy for me. The last book I read was Frank Miller's run in Daredevil in hardback um, that my nephew had. I read it in a few days while I was watching my dad's house. He was out having fun with the rest of the family. They know I don't like to be out in public. And I don't like people. So just make it easy for everybody. This is the worst Doctor Who ever. Exterminate. Exterminate. Hey, we do have a reader among us. Good for you, Mr. Bruin. You know, I can highly recommend that you can get on the internet for free. Written by the esteemed Mr. Howard Zinn, is War is a Racket, something to that effect. Anyway, the real name of it is a U.S. People's History of America. I believe it's what it's called. None of the whitewashing that you get from your teachers in your school system. Why can I not remember that site? What is it? Yeah, it's a People's History of the United States. It's a great book. I believe it should be what is taught in every classroom. But what's really cool about it is that you can read it unedited for free on YouTube. Um, and this was Howard Zinn's wishes. And I wish I could remember the name of the site that has. See a little defective detective work. That's the audio book. Come on, man. That's gonna bug me. I'll probably remember sometime around 3 o'clock at night that the name is this such and new whatever. What carrier did your dad serve on, Mr. Krause? The movie ended. Oh no. No. The movie ended. Oh, I don't know what to do. Maybe this is Ryan's plan. How long I'll remain talking because I have nothing better to do. Oh, I could go get a haircut. I need to get one of those. Oh, Amanda's back. Yeah, Amanda, we missed you. You missed a bunch of gross stuff. Um, the kiddos make it home from school okay? Uh, yeah, doesn't Fuzz him make the Hornet or something like that? You don't like the gross stuff? I mean, I could describe it for you, but just trust me, it was gross. Beer makes the Hornet. Thank you, Steve. Oh yeah, I mean, Mel has some version of it as well. Forgot about that. Good old Mel. I wonder when he's gonna make an appearance again. That's who you need guest hosting. Americans at work. My grandmother had a barber shop that he ran down in Tallahassee, Alabama, deep in the heart of Dixie where I was born. We used to always get my haircuts for free when we were down there. And they were worth exactly what I paid for them. Give me a conservative 1950s haircut. Be honest. How many people have you cried when you got your first haircut thinking it was going to hurt? And the hornets make a buzzing sound like bees, don't they? Fun fact, I've never been stung by a hornet. Not once. Oh, manscaping equipment. Yeah, get that out of your heads now. Good luck. This is amazing. This is back in the day when a man could buy a house, support a family, only working one full-time job as a barber. Seems like a fantasy, doesn't it? You'd be lucky to be able to support yourself as a barber today, let alone a family and own a home. No hippies. I'm not quite a hippie yet, but I do need to get my hair cut. There's Brian staring at me through the abyss, the void of the internet. He looks concerned. Should be. Oh, right there. I was going to say, it looks like his Princeton is smoking. Everybody, hit the like button. Okay. Are we you ready to call it a day on this video? Yeah. Okay. Well, I've done my part, good people of the internet. So I'm going to go off stream and do things you don't want to watch me do anyway. Okay. Hope everybody had a great day yesterday and has an even better day today and a greater day tomorrow.
Can everybody hear me? Exciting doing the dishes. I figured I'd pick up where Mark left off at. Hope you all had a great Thanksgiving and are enjoying it. I don't know if here. Here we go. There we go. All right. Okay. I guess. Let's see. I don't even know if I'm still up or not. Can you all see me? Thank you, Amanda. Appreciate it. No, I had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope you all had the same. Let's see. Wild. I had a wonderful or can you all see me? I don't know if I'm really good at being still or I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Oh, you see two of me. Oh, good, good. Well, I'm gonna leave it. I'm just gonna like just let it roll. You know what I mean? Yeah. So the wife had to work today, and she left me with the dishes. So as I'm sitting here talking to you all, I'm gonna be finishing up the last little bit. Luckily, I don't have too much more to go. Uh, when will Olaf the snowman turn up? Man, that's a good question, man. That's a good question. Been waiting for something to show up. I don't know. I don't know. No, it's kind of a wild holiday. I usually go home, back home for the holidays, but this year we decided to hang out here, and that was interesting. It's been kind of a rough couple of months. Um, just overall, like just bad stuff. Just life happens, so then you're just kind of like, well, forget about it, So, but overall, we had a pretty good festive holiday so far, and hopefully we can keep the trend going. Uh, I entered in on the renting cup giveaway or the mystery box for renting cups. So hopefully they send me something halfway good. From what they were advertising, it seemed like it would be. So excited about that. Other than that, not too much happening. Someone said that they were from the Bay Area, Alameda, and so I thought I'd hit on that note. Let's see, I can't tell if I'm still recording or not. This is odd. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I don't know if I was recording the whole time or not. I can't tell. I was in the chat or whatever, and I couldn't see anything streaming. So I'm just gonna take a shot in the dark and say yes, but I don't know. But yeah, it was an interesting holiday. Um, got into a spat with the wife last night. Not good, but stuff happens. Other than that, like It's been kind of blase blah. Weather's starting to get really cold up here in the north. I'm a California kid originally, and I got sent here to Maine. And due to some injuries, it looks like I'll be staying here in Maine for quite some time. I don't see me leaving anytime soon. At least not in the near foreseeable future. At least for not the next year, anyways. I was supposed to go back to San Diego, and that didn't happen. And that was kind of a bummer. And then they diverted it to where they said, no, we'll be going to Virginia. So I guess I kind of sort of dodged the bullet and want to go to Virginia. So I dodged the bullet on that one, which was nice. But then I'm stuck up here where it's colder than a well digger's ass in the middle of a snowstorm. So it's not really it's not bad. I mean, we bought our house up here, so it's it's been for the last 2 years it's been pretty good. Seemingly, anyways. When we first moved up here, times were a little tough. We were thinking that we were going to getting a little more than we got, and it turned out to be pretty rough for the first like year and a half, and then things smoothed themselves out again, which was nice. Things have just been sort of working kind of in my favor a little bit since we moved up here, so maybe staying here isn't so bad. It is a blessing. And that face is creeping me out. Really just sort of wild. But I thought I'd jump on here and wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving, and hopefully your holidays go swimmingly. And I'm going to turn it over to somebody else because I really don't have much to say. I just wanted to fill some extra time. Maybe somebody else will jump in the stream and wants to say something else. So, all right, end this thing.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. If I'm even on there. Thanks. How do I get out of here?
funny that people don't. It's funny. Hello. I'm here to save the day. I don't have a lot of time, but I know it's important. But there's a lag, so I won't be able to, I can't see what's in the chat until like later. Okay, yeah, good. So I just had a Thursday. How was your turkey Thursday? It's Friday, so this is what we wear and drink out of. If you know, you know. Oh, I got an ad. What is your mission? Your mission is to spread kindness, troll the trolls, spread kindness. It's a good idea. You should buy yourself a little sweet treat and put 3 items in your wish list for gear and tell 3 people about those 3 items. So that you're not like, oh, I didn't get me that. I really wanted this. Or like, don't just say, give me a gift card. It's your mission. Yeah. That cup has lore. It does. It's magical. It's faded. It's my special moderator. See, it's got a wrench. And I've got this exclusive hoodie. I don't think anybody else has this hoodie. I think it was like a one-off situation. Like a special. My chat is down here. That's why I'm looking down, because I can't see it here. I mean, I'm sure I could, but I'm on my phone, so it's not going to happen. But I won't be here too long. It would be great to like get like 3 Patreon memberships. I signed up for a regular YouTube membership, but I'm going to add myself to the Patreon because I feel left out. And I just want to belong, you know? But no, you know, like I don't want to be, I want to be where everybody else is. Just be like, hey, what's up? You trolled Andy the Guitar Geek? Well, you know, I'm sure he giggled. Can I fake freeze like bRyan for as long as possible? Oh, I blinked. Oh, I did it again. Shit. No, I can't. I tried. All I think of is like Joni Mitchell songs. I've looked at life from both sides now. Right? Yeah. This is quality streaming? You've all tuned in, all 22 of you. But like, bRyan's great. But like, can only watch him for so long. And that movie was weird. Like, Snarky did a great job. It's a great job. And everybody's doing a great job. And I just felt left out. 25 watching. It's so exciting. Maybe people will be like streaming and go, holy shit, she's finally started a channel. No, she didn't. Imagine my first guest is bRyan. Hi. Hi, welcome to the show. Because I want a reporter microphone. This is bRyan. bRyan, you okay, bud? You doing all right? It's okay. We understand. You're this soul that you're like the guy in the Metallica video where he's like, like just kill him now. But don't, it's okay, bRyan. We know, we can see in your eyes. We know. It's all right, buddy. It's going to be okay. We're here for you. I'm not going to let you do the stream alone. It's just gotta be friends, gotta make friends. This would be the same energy. No, see, you're more creative. She'd be all like, this is, why am I still? This is what I'm working on. That's super creative and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, here's a snow globe. Check it out. I could show you the variety of things here on the table. And you'd be amazed at the variety. Do an impression of Ben. All right. I need a hat. I don't have a hat. Okay, folks. That's how he says it. Okay, folks. I got a new soda to test. It's grapey. I don't even have a guitar around me. Oh, I slipped out of character. Oh, I can't see. I don't know. UPS sucks. Screw UPS. Yeah, screw that guy. Opinions. Opinions. Bling, bling, bling. I sound good. Bling, bling. Opinions. That's my brother. Done. Nutshell. And then some weird album covers, but lots of good music and fun. And then someone will go, hot dogs. So please subscribe to Ben Coombs. And you could possibly see me there sometimes. Let's get my brother 10K subs. Everybody sub to Ben Coombs. Yeah, see? I'm sure he's going to love this. I can't read it. Oh, I will talk nice about Postal Service. Yeah. You know, you could. I troll Ben all the time. I am a little sister. It's literally my birthright. Nobody else can troll him, but I can 100% troll him. I have no problems doing that. My kid has gone to a birthday party and my guy just left and drove her there. So I have like free time. I'm spending the only like 30 minutes of free time that I might have today with you. And soon I have to go and do my job, wrenching. Right? Little sisters are awesome. That's what I do. I'm a friggin' awesome sister. Whatever. I'm good. I'm a good little sister. I generally keep my mouth shut. I got my hair cut today. I went out and got my hair cut because in Canada, we could do things yesterday and today. I didn't do anything yesterday, but I could have done something yesterday if I really wanted to, but I really didn't. I didn't want to go out and do anything today, but here I am, back home. Look who's being a spammy spammerson in the chatty chattersons. So, let's talk about the difference between Canadian Thanksgiving and American Thanksgiving. Let's talk. The difference is my holiday stuff has not come out until like today. I started bringing it up. I got a tree started. But our Thanksgiving has nothing to do with the holiday season. That's a big deal. Most people don't have a green bean casserole, and I've never had sweet potato pie, and there's generally not anything with marshmallows on it. And if they did, it's because they wanted to know what was that those people are eating. So we don't have that. I don't have mousse. I used to eat mousse because there was mousse here when I moved in, and then I had to cook with it. It's gamey. It's not for me. It's not. No. I don't want meat that I have to add other meat to it to make it taste better. So that's like a big difference, I think. I don't think Thanksgiving is as big of a deal as Christmas. And I'm under the understanding that like Thanksgiving meal and all that is a bigger deal than the Christmas meal. And we have a big Christmas meal for sure. I mean, I know y'all do that too. And then we also generally have a New Year's Day roast if you're all super traditional. No, we put gravy in a gravy boat because that's what gravy boats are for. Not an about. Not a gravy about. See, about. See, there's your proof. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that craft dinner that I made you. Would you like poutine and butter tarts? Would you like this coffee crisp? There, see? Let me pour you some milk out of my bag. I could get you a bag of milk and show you that. People seem to like that. I won't be on here long though. So someone else is who's going to take over? Who will it be? I would say Michael Krause. Michael Krause is not going to come out and do this. And he's laughing. He's like, no, I won't. That's my Michael Krause impression. No. And then he like slicks his hair because he's got like dark hair in my head. I think he has dark. Internet friends. Oh, another ad. So I don't know what else you'd like me to discuss. I mean, I can talk for hours. It's not necessarily what you're here to talk about. I don't know what I'm getting Ben for Christmas. I think he needs a new chair. I got him a chair for Christmas 2 years ago. But he needs a new chair. I think maybe, yeah. You can't just buy someone a guitar. That's crazy business. Unless they like specifically, July 5th is a holiday for me. Yes, it is. And you, because it's our birthday. You can't buy someone a guitar unless you specifically point out what you want. So if you're like the type of person who does not care if they're surprised at Christmas time, then just freaking tell people what you want. Just say what you want, because you can't. It's like buying someone a pair of shoes. What a jackass move that is. Here's some shoes. Hope they fit. Right? Yeah, you can't do that. Or a hat. You can't buy someone a hat unless it's like the exact same hat. Don't do it. Tell everybody what kind of strings you like, what kind of picks you like. What piece of gear, little accessories, all those little things. Just say, oh, I like that. That's all you have to say. Oh, I saw this thing. What a neat thing that is. And then that person who actually likes you, as long as you're nice to them, you got to be nice to the people. But then if that person is nice and pays attention and likes you, they'll be like, oh, you want that string winder, whatever, a tuner, this pedal, something, or provide a list of what you already own and have them walk into a store and say, hey, My partner enjoys these things. Could you suggest something to me that is not on this list that they would like? It's real simple. Get what you like. Otherwise, you're going to end up with like 3 Joyo pedals that you didn't want. I mean, no badness to Joyo, but like, if that's not what you want, just okay. Yeah. My brother, no, I can't to get him a pedal, it'll be like I would have to specifically contact Lawrence Petros and say, "Sir, what do you suggest?" Because Ben is finicky. You know this. So I can't just do that. For someone like me, like I don't have a lot of stuff. So it'd be like, "Oh, this is new and fun. Great." Not Ben. Get him a phaser. I'll get him a chorus. That's what I'll do. He'll be really into that. Yeah. I feel like, yeah, like, I don't know. I wouldn't buy someone sunglasses. Like, maybe I'm just pointing out gifts that I don't want you to buy me. So don't do that. Don't buy someone a scent that you don't know that they, you gotta know. Know the gift receiver. But I feel like there's a lot of good deals out there. I mean, you could nonchalantly leave a wish list out, make it like scribbles, like you were like, "Oh, I was watching a live stream and I wanted to write down the notes of what they mentioned. I just happened to leave it here." I don't know. Hopefully you live with intelligent people. I mean, if you're with a bunch of fucking morons, I can't help you. I'm sorry. You chose that route. You knew what you were getting into. The first 2 gifts they ever gave you, they were garbage. You know what's happening. I'm just saying. A snapback is a terrible gift because for me, if I put one, there are different sizes, but some of them make my head look like a weird mushroom and it looks stupid. And that's not what I'm going for. Like hats don't fit all noggins the same. So the only people that can say that are big giant headed people. They're like, "Yeah, hats are a great gift." That's because they all eventually fucking fit you. That's all. I'm not saying you have a giant head. Maybe you do. I have not measured circumferences of your noggins. I'm just saying. Some people just cannot, like, I will drown in certain hats. It's just how it is. I'm not a giant person. So don't buy me a hat. Buy me a toque. I'll take a toque. Toque stretch. Toque it up. But yeah, no. It's not the worst gift. It's just don't buy me socks because my feet are too small. You'll buy the wrong size. And now I'm irritated. Just don't. Certain things, don't buy gloves. They gotta fit right. My hands are really small. Like, don't do it. But don't just buy a gift card because that's like, here, go do something now. What if they don't want to go to the store? Like me, I don't want to go to the store. Now you're making me go in there with people and stuff. Jesus, thanks. Appreciate it. I don't want to do that. Oh, what's this, Lana? I don't have a channel. Well, I have everyone in the chat has a channel. This is a pet peeve of Ben and mine. Do you have a channel? Yes, everybody does. That's how you're in the chat, because you had to make a channel. It's because you didn't post anything there. That's great. No, I put 2 videos there of me and my kid just to shut people up and keep YouTube happy. But no, eventually I will have a channel when I figure out what the hell I would do. Otherwise, this is what I would do. I would just sit here and talk. And if that sounds beneficial to you in your life, then by all means, I will start that channel next week. I will show up live, and that's what will happen. So that's Henning. Henning is Courtney Love without a wig on. That's funny. All right, I'm gonna go. Somebody else can take over. I don't remember how to leave here, but y'all have a great day.